what Jansen said was, he said, if I knew where he was going to be and he was a free agent, he said I would have gone there based on what he had heard about him. That was extremely high praise. And John Jansen doesn't BS. When you talk to him on off the record, he said was an absolutely huge hire for this program. This guy knows what he's doing. It was clear they needed some help last year. I thought the same thing with the wide receivers, right? Which is why you bring Soup Campbell back. And no offense to Ron Bellamy, but these are veterans who have been around a long time and have been proven to be some of the best at what they do. So Soup Campbell's receivers rooms here were unbelievable. Those guys got better, and it's the same thing with Juan Castillo wherever he's been. So Giovanni El-Hadi, Michigan's guard, said, man, no offense to anybody either, but I wish he'd been here since day one for me. The things that I can bounce off him, the way that he's helped me. So I think this is going to be great for the offensive line room. I think it's much needed. This is the group that I think we all have the biggest question marks about, right? When it comes to the offense, I know the receivers, they have some work to do as well, but the offensive line, if the offense goes as the offensive line goes. So I love having him here. Excited to hopefully we get to talk to him one-on-one a little bit. It's not very often that we get that with analysts, but I sure would like to sit down with him and feel out what makes him tick,
Just, I was an NFL guy long before I was really a hardcore college sports fan, or obviously in this field. And Juan Castillo's name was a guy that was he is one of the most well-respected guys in the profession, certainly in the NFL level. You almost feel like Michigan is like, what's the right way to put it? Not punching above its weight class here, but to have that guy here as an analyst is incredible. I mean, he's got a track record